Hello art lovers, welcome back to another art video. I'm Japneet and you're watching White Peacock Arts. Before we begin with today's painting, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so that every time I upload my art video, you get the notification and you'll be able to see my art video. So today we are going to paint a foggy forest. Why foggy forest? Because the weather is influencing me. It's influencing my art and it's influencing artists. Never mind. So today we'll be using acrylics and let me show you what we are going to paint today. We'll be painting a foggy forest, something like this, but we'll be using canvas and acrylic colors. So these are just my practice papers before I am painting on canvas. I have practiced it before. So let's begin with today's painting on canvas. So in my palette I have Prussian blue, black and titanium white, and I'll be using yellow ochre in these colors because I don't want to directly apply these colors. By mixing yellow ochre we get this beautiful blue color, and here I am mixing different shades of blue as we are going to paint misty forest. So the trees at the top will be faded and the trees which are nearer will have darker tone. Here I am preparing a base for the trees. So I am using a dry brush over here to mix all these colors and our foggy base will be ready. And then we'll be placing our trees. We'll be starting from the top with the lightest color and the trees will be smaller because we are following the perspective. The trees which are far away are lighter and smaller. I'm using the lightest color and I'm using my angled brush to create these pine trees. As you can see here, we have to create a shape of a Christmas tree, but keep in mind we need to show the branches as well so that the painting looks realistic. You don't have to worry about the size of the branches because the pine trees have very asymmetrical branches. Some branches are smaller, some branches are bigger, and the tree is not balanced. As you can see here, only the top of the trees are darker and the tree diminishes at the bottom. I'm using titanium white to merge the bottom of the trees, and similarly we'll be creating another layer, but this time we'll be using a shade darker than the previous. We have to keep the white spaces in between the trees. White spaces depict the fog or the mist. Here I am showing you how to create a tree and I'm using a regular speed to show you. Similarly, we'll be creating some more trees here. We'll not show the exact bottom, we'll merge it in the fog like this. As we all know that acrylic colors dry quickly, so we are merging the bottoms of these trees side by side. As you can see, we are creating different sizes and different shapes of trees. And you may also want to use titanium white in the middle of the trees to give it a faded look. As we'll be moving at the bottom, our shade will become darker. And you can see I'm using different sizes of brushes. For the smaller ones, I'm using my fine brush, and for merging of the bottoms, I'm using my flat brush, and for creating these trees, I'm using my angled brush. And you can also use your round brush to create these trees. There can be many techniques of creating the trees. I'm just showing you my way of creating these. And also I'm using a reference photo to understand the lighting. The key to achieve a perfect painting is just by practice, and this is not my first time, as I had told you at the starting that I have already practiced this same painting before, and I still feel that I could have done better on canvas. And I would love to know your views about this painting in the comments below. You can also suggest me the topics for the future videos. And if you are new to my channel, you may want to subscribe to my channel. I post an art video every week. I post my paintings on acrylics and watercolors for YouTube, and otherwise I paint with gouaches and also in oils. If you would like to purchase this painting, I am mentioning a link in the description. You can visit there and you can buy this painting. And now you can see here I am using the darkest color. And we can also see a very beautiful perspective being formed. And the mist in between the trees looks really very beautiful. And this is really a very easy painting. And for the bottom we'll be using the same darkest color. And you will see our white color will also diminish at the bottom. To check the exclusive collection of my paintings, you can visit my Facebook and Instagram. I have mentioned the links in the description. Similarly, we'll be creating some more pine trees. And from here on, I'll let you enjoy this process, and I'll get back to you once the painting is complete. So our foggy misty forest is almost ready. Just wait for the final presentation. So this is my final painting. Did you like this painting? Let me know your views and opinions in the comments below, and I'll see you next time with something new and interesting, and we'll be using watercolors next week. This week we used acrylics and the next week we'll be using watercolors because we are using the two mediums alternatively. Acrylics, next time we'll be using watercolors, and the next time we'll be using acrylics, and the next time watercolors, and it goes on till you like my videos. I'll see you next time. Till then, keep painting.